Hey guys, the Bearded Wonder here for another video. This one is going to be on something that we call the Red Scare. So anytime we're talking about Red Scare, we're talking about communists. We're talking about America afraid that there are communists hiding in every corner of society. So first thing we want to talk about here just briefly is the fact that another component to the Cold War is sort of these spy games that both sides are playing. The KGB is what is called in Russia. They're kind of this secret group that are kind of spying on the Americans, really trying to get people to be in America as spies blending in. This is kind of the premise of the TV series The Americans, also the movie Salt, and a lot of other ones as well, is kind of based on this idea that the KGB is trying to infiltrate America and kind of activate or put people pretending to be Americans, but they're really Soviet spies. That was a real thing. It did happen. And the Central Intelligence Agency, or the CIA, is the American side of things, and they're doing the same stuff. So it's not like the Soviets are doing things that the Americans aren't. They're both kind of doing the same stuff. If you watch the Afghanistan video, or if you watched the proxy war video, the people that are actually kind of helping bin Laden learn how to fight the Soviets better, yeah, that's the CIA. They're paying their agents to go over there and help that out. So they're both kind of playing these spy games. And that leads to something called the Red Scare. Basically, U.S. Senator, his name is Joseph McCarthy, he becomes convinced that there are communists everywhere. And when we say everywhere, we mean everywhere. So that guy that's working from home, yeah, he's probably a communist because he's quit his job and he's just punching away at that laptop there, trying to organize the proletariat, rising up to overthrow the bourgeoisie, the working class in America. And that guy that's hiring people, yeah, you only got a job because he's a communist spy and he's hiding other communist spies and basically sneaking them into the country. And those people that are really ticked off at paying their taxes, well, that's just un-American. Only commies wouldn't want to pay taxes. And that guy that's just like riding on top of the bald eagle and waving his American flag and all of that stuff, yeah, he's probably trying too hard to blend in. And so he's definitely a communist. They're all communists. According to Joseph McCarthy, they are everywhere. And so we start seeing these wonderful propaganda. These things just crack me up when you look at these propaganda posters. This one here obviously is this tomorrow. We've got flames and looks like the zombie apocalypse is coming, right? We've got the Red Menace. It's the most serious threat to our nation today. At least that's what it says here on the poster, and so it's got to be true. And we've got this red iceberg that the United States is just headed for. They're just going to run right into it. We got Captain America getting in on the action. You thought that he was just this chiseled, good-looking actor dude for the Marvel movies now. No, Captain America, original commie fighter. You can see him here sticking it to the communists. He is literally being sold here on the comic book as a commie smasher. Also, make sure that you're not inviting the wrong person in. A fallout shelter is all well and good. I know I've got 5 in my backyard, but you've got to make sure that you don't let the communists into your house either. Forget about coronavirus. We've all really got to be worried about the communists sneaking into our fallout shelters that we've built in our backyards and ruining the whole thing. If you think these videos are, or you think these propaganda are a good time, maybe you should check out in the bonus content section the He Might Be a Communist propaganda video. I'm not making this stuff up, guys. They really were that crazy. And so Joseph McCarthy starts what they call the Red Scare. It's also called McCarthyism. His paranoia, he's taking credit for it here. led to the arrest of hundreds of people. Thousands of people lose their jobs because they are suspected of being communists. And so you're welcome, America. Yeah, that's about how I feel about it too. Probably not a good thing if you're kind of connected to McCarthy or McCarthyism these days. It's not a compliment. So that's the Red Scare. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a good day. And watch out. The communists might be listening to this video, and they might be looking to implant in your brain some other information. So make sure you check out the other Bearded Wonder videos to make sure you get some good red blood, well, not red-blooded, red, white, and blue-blooded American knowledge in you. That's it for me today.